Hey guys, Flash and Codex here. Just a quick review on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now when it comes to it, if you liked Origins, then you'll mostly like Odyssey. It just depends on which sort of aspects in Origins you liked. This one has a lot more sea fights and stuff like that. About 40, maybe even 50% of the map is covered in ocean, so it makes it a bit more annoying. Especially if you don't really like those sea fights nor using your ship and stuff. For me personally, I find it just risky to be on a ship doing my battles. I prefer being on land killing shit, but I still found it fun to just go through the oceans and just ram ships whenever I wanted to for the resources. 10% of the entire story mode might be ship related, going against an armada sort of thing, like 5 or 10, maybe about 10 ships. That's really all you need to go through. It's not a great deal, but it is a bit of an annoyance, especially if you don't like those ships. Now when it comes to the ability menu, it has been redone considering that Origins was more of an Origins feel, Egypt sort of thing. But with this one it is more of the Spartan's lifestyle, considering you are a Spartan. So you've got like a Spartan kick, obviously in the trailer, you should know that. Most of the hunter stuff are basically the same except for a few different adds. We have a new overpower move and that's quite good. Other than that, there are still glitches in the game, so be wary, preferably while you're on a horse. It seems it's a bit riskier using a horse going through a mountainside. Gear has been distributed the exact same way as Origin, so I actually like that. Don't know about everyone else. But you can't upgrade things like your pouches and stuff like that, holding more arrows. It's all just definite with what it is. You'll need to upgrade your abilities for arrows to actually get more arrows. That's really it. There are a few secret bosses in the game, but they're okay, but they're random. That's all it is. They're not really things you go for. If anything, the best thing about this game is the conquest battles. It's basically you versus in an army sort of thing. It's just everyone splattered together and you just gotta kill everyone. If you don't like this, then Odyssey won't be the best for you, because most of it will be conquest battles. That's where the best stuff comes into it. The blacksmith is basically disgusting considering Origins. Origins was cheap as shit. This one you need to spend so much resources just for it. So unless you are rolling in a lot of resources, then you are not going to bother with the blacksmith unless you want to engrave. But even that, it's all just too expensive and it's better to just find shit in the world. The gameplay itself is actually very fun, considering all the abilities you can work with, and depending on which sort of aspect you want to go through. You might want to be a hunter, you might want to just be more combat, and you can do that. Just depends on which sort of thing you want to try and go for. I prefer to just kick people or use my sword, axe, great axe, whatever, to just hit people off buildings. I just prefer having that insta-kill method to just kill people with an environmental hazard, such as 4 damage. But other than that, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a great game, just depends on what sort of playstyle you prefer. If you don't really like Origins, you will not like this one.